Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special, very last draft episode of Raw.
And we're starting off with one of the greatest tag team champions of our universe. Possibly the greatest tag team champion of this universe. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Actually, no. Theory. Austin Theory.
Grayson, maybe. Austin, yeah, hit him with a truck.
I recall Austin Theory is the one that won them the tag titles.
I don't like Austin.
I mean, he was.
Hey, Joker, you gotta admit that me putting these two together was the best decision.
I will still say there are some tag teams in our series that would be like, we are better than A-Town down under.
Well, who? The OC? You never used them. The Viking Raiders? They lost their belts in a week. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller held their belts for nearly a month.
And then lost them thanks to you, Spectre, putting them in a random match.
Hey, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre won the #1 contenders match for that. It was not random. You just don't remember that they won.
I remember you saying, don't tell me, and then they tell you.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Here comes the Vikings.
Yes, Vikings, unleash hell!
I'm guessing you're looking at this as a possible #1 contender for the Reapers once again, since the Vikings are pretty much the only tag team you give tag team titles to.
I know, like, I'm...
Are you finally gonna give the OC that if one of us don't draft them?
Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to give the OC the next tag team title shot.
Not unless I steal them.
Yeah, you and Jesse could potentially... I mean, y'all can't take AJ. He's my United States champion.
Actually, we can.
Yes, we can.
Remember, I said mid-card titles are up for grabs. It's only the world champions that can't be drafted this one. And I'll be changing that rule in the next one, except for NXT. Because again, it's the fucking NXT title.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Undertaker.
Not just Undertaker.
And King. I forgot about King.
Everyone forgets about Kane. I mean, it's the mayor after all. Yeah, my reasoning for not allowing world champions is because me and Joker kinda already have matches planned, and it'd be awkward if they get drafted.
Yes, and their #1 contenders get drafted, so yeah.
So yeah, only they will be safe. So Ben Bannon, Karrion, Bray, and Blake will not be drafted alongside Roman Reigns. And you know, the SmackDown, Raw, and NXT Women's Champions.
However, the #1 contenders can be drafted.
Yeah, I did say that when we were talking about it. Then I thought about it more and I realized, yeah, it would be a dumb idea. We might do it in the next game. but not with WrestleMania. If this was literally just any random pay-per-view, then yes, I would allow it. But not for WrestleMania.
The issue is I don't remember all of your number one contenders.
Karrion Kross. And that's it.
Ben Banger.
And Ben.
Can't want him anyway.
Because I have no number one contenders right now for any other titles.
Ah, well,
Other
that makes
than
sense.
Ben Balor because me and Spectre are sharing the Cruiserweight title. Ben Balor for Drew Gulak. That's about it.
Kane already.
I was about to say, Kane, if you lose to that would be sad.
So, apparently Mercedes Moné is not making a WWE return. Her deal falls apart.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't know how much I believe that.
Oh, Undertaker's going old school.
Undertaker, stop that.
Kane, what was that?
He's big booting the invisible ghost.
He was trying to big boot Grayson Waller, but Grayson was already down.
Sidewalk slam. DDT.
DDT Kane.
Oh yeah, and the SmackDown and Raw Tag Team Championships. They can't be drafted either. Or NXT, my bad.
Table Eric. 8th floor, Grayson. 8th floor again, Grayson. Grayson's busted.
And
Eat table, Grayson.
But yes, Joker, I can confidently say now that you have failed Gunther.
Up my Grayson.
what do you mean I have failed Gunther? He was world champion.
He was a transitional champion.
I'm starting to feel bad for Grayson.
I know he's gonna win.
He just got big
And
booted.
get me
I don't
2
think he-
points.
I don't think he's winning.
Alright, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we start off with 3 points each. So 3 draft picks each. This will be for 2.
Yeah. The last draft we did, I almost had a clean sweep.
Don't remind me. It was a travesty.
As I said, almost.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Joker, your Viking Ivar. Your Viking Ivar just went headfirst into this floor.
And look at that, A-Town down, ganging up on old people. And they toss him out of the ring. And now they're ganging up on bearded people.
All the bearded people just smacked one of them and headbutted the other.
I'm curious what you guys think of Ivar's singles run so far.
I'm a
It's
fan.
interesting.
I'm a fan of it. A flying theory.
A flying theory, Joker.
Well, the 2 old people's beating up Eric. And bye-bye, theory. 8 table theory. 8 floor theory.
Yes, and
Taker's got that.
starting next week, we'll be starring the King and Queen of the Ring. Here's who all you guys are
Okay.
going to choose after this draft.
Oh. I think Kane's wanting to put Theory to. Well, nope. What are you doing? This? Ow. Is somebody going to go through the announce table?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh. I think they removed that. And A-Town down. 1, 2. I thought you're supposed to stay down.
Bye-bye, Theory. Grayson, you're taking too many shots to the head. Stop picking on Grayson. Stop picking on Grayson. Oh, okay. That's right, get the Theory.
There, this isn't a false count anywhere.
Uh-oh, Tombstone! Tombstone!
Oh.
Tombstone!
In the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Theory, you almost did not help your teammate there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
almost
this is the
let one-
first time
hey.
Undertaker's actually appeared on our show. I think the last time he appeared was in his brief rivalry with Crimson Grave before he squashed the newcomer at WrestleMania
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, I totally thought Crimson was gonna beat The Undertaker, but The Undertaker buried the poor man. He got literally Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Karrion Kross says, TikTok. At WrestleMania, he will become the World Heavyweight Champion going into 2K24.
Grayson,
And he will
you're
be
still
Bray
taking too many
Wyatt's
shots.
Doomsday.
Grayson, you're taking way too many shots to the head.
Speaking of shots to
I
the
got-
head,
I got a note from Jackal to all of us. He says he will end this series how it started. And he also says
Zarian
this will
versus
never
Jackal.
end. Well, Jackal also says he will reclaim not only the world title, but also win the King of the Ring tournament. And he says this will end the same way. No handshakes, no truce, just your neck in his noose.
did Jackal become Dr. Seuss?
Yes, he did.
Jackal has been trying to get over his rhyming scheme for a while, and I'm like, Jackal, you need to stick to killing people.
Speaking of which,
Joker, I
there's a
can't
new
take it
Grayson-
anymore. How much can I endure?
Joker, there's a new Tombstone here.
A new tombstone?
Yes, it says "Here lies Joker."
That's not nice, Jackal. I am your creator.
Oh,
And the pile driver. And the big
Spin
kick. Ooh. Eric almost picked up the victory.
Kane like to let it happen.
yeah, who knows? Maybe Kane
no.
secretly wants to get drafted to Raw.
Or SmackDown. You never know.
But Raw
True,
would have
you
won.
do never know. Yes, I would have won, but you never know. I might have picked Kane. I might have not have.
No, you wouldn't, Joker.
You'd have probably picked Taker before King.
And if they had him in the game, I would pick Attitude Era Kane.
There is.
And you can always create an Attitude Era Kane.
Or Ruthless Aggression Kane.
Somebody's busted.
Oh, I would love to return to Ruthless Aggression Kane because it would give me back my favorite theme song for Kane, Slow Chemical.
What, slow?
Yeah, I love Slow Chemical.
Joker is just called Slow.
No, it's Slow Chemical.
Really?
Yes, it's
And
slow.
WWE always just called it Slow.
Nope, it's Slow Chemical.
Huh. Well, WWE lied about names before, like Bray Wyatt's song. They call it Live in Fear, where it's just called Broken Out in Love.
Yes, me and Joker were listening to it earlier. And it's called Slow Chemical.
Yes, and it's by Finger 11.
Hey, I'd like to see that song returned too. It's my favorite version of Kane's song.
Then again, me and
Like,
Joker
it was really like the only Kane theme song that had any lyrics other than one weird rap song Kane had back when like WWE was the WWF.
Then again, me and Joker were listening to one that Joker did not get right.
Drumstone.
Sandman.
Don't kick out.
Sandman.
Kick out. Kick. Fuck. Jesse, you get a pick.
I get two.
2 points.
Well, Jesse, I can take this victory. You were wrong. Austin Theory or Grayson did not lose this match.
No, it was Ivar.
So Jesse gets 2 picks added to his list. Or 2 saves.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
2 picks.
We shall discuss that when we actually get to the draft. Joker, what is this about your clean sweep again? I know, something tells me you're starting off rough.
I lost a couple matches.
And Leon Ruff is even in this game.
I started off rough when it comes to this at the moment. Like the last time we had the draft, the same thing happened. I started off very rough, but eventually I did win almost every other pick.
No, when we first started the last draft, you started out the gate winning every match.
Yes, this next match is a battle royal, where we pick 2 people, and I have decided to put the 2K 2023 Royal Rumble winner Karrion Kross with Joe Gacy, because why not?
And I picked Brunson and Logan Paul, because
And I picked my world champion and one of my greater cruiserweights, Ilya Dragunov.
I mean, Brunson was I didn't know who to pick.
I'm so glad Joe still has this theme song.
But the question is for how long? How long?
What's with the creepy mask?
It's a Schism mask.
Yeah.
This is Schism, Joe Gacy. Hey, didn't you read?
Hey.
Which case, hey, I just decided, you know what, we'll just call him the Schism, Joe Gacy.
What is a schism anyway? Because Tool also has a song named Schism. What does schism mean anyway?
Schism is schism.
I believe it just means no order.
Ah.
So, it pretty much fits Joe Gacy to a T. Okay, so schism means a split or divided between strongly opposed sections or parties. Probably sounds like what the U.S. is doing right now.
Pretty much.
Caused by difference in opinion or belief. So that is what a schism is, Joker. So now that I read that, I just asked, what part of that even made them schism? I even watched NXT, and I still have no idea what the fuck Schism was trying to do.
I don't watch
They're
it.
this weird cult, but their name made no sense.
I haven't gotten up for it yet, so I've gone back and I just made it to 2.0. I just made it to the first episode of 2.0.
But yes, are we looking at the new World Heavyweight Champion going in? And when I say that, I do mean the World Heavyweight Champion. If Cross wins, then he will be the World Heavyweight Champion going into 2K 2024.
Let's hope Cross is in the next game.
He will be.
Maybe.
The biggest question I have are Akam and Razor going to be in the next game?
Are they even with WWE anymore?
Yeah, WWE just teased them returning with Karrion Kross. Alongside Paul Ellering.
Okay. Now that would be interesting. Yeah, when was this? Tonight?
No, last week. Tonight was just a highlight show.
Yeah.
And there's Logan with his beehive.
From Cleveland, Ohio, at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's here to make raw honey.
He's here just to piss people off.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but this isn't his song anymore, is it? He has a new one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, hopefully they update his attire to something that isn't his WrestleMania attire with The Miz.
Hopefully they take away the beehive things on the side of over there.
I think they will, 'cause I know he has a new Tron of just highlights of him. One of the only few people that actually have it. You know, a little highlight package instead of just a name.
Oh.
And there's Big Bronson Reed.
At 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson, they put you in here just because, well, you said you wanted an opportunity without Christian, so here you go. Don't say I didn't ever give you an opportunity.
And you guys are right now, he's gonna be high in my picks for 2K24.
If he's in the main game.
Joker, there's no reason for him not to be in the main game. He's been in WWE for over 2 years now.
Spectre, you know exactly.
And
They
if
would
he's
just
not in the
do it
main game, then there's no reason Chelsea Green shouldn't be in... Well, should be in the main game either. Because she's been
Well, you
back
know, like,
for a
Chelsea-
shorter time than Bronson.
Yeah. Yep, Schultz came back and was quickly eliminated in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Bronson came back in October last year. Chelsea came back in January. And there he is.
Blake Baker.
The outsider. So how are you liking his outsider gimmick so far, Joker?
I think it fits him.
How's Dale liking it?
From Mobile, Alabama, weighing in
I don't know if Dale's seen it yet or not. Because, as I said, he's been busy with work.
Nah,
And he's been having like a hard time as well.
Hmm.
I'll tell you later off screen.
Yeah, like I said, he came, he conquered, he went home at the Royal Rumble.
And I tried to get a comment from Blake, asking him, like, why would he do this to Bannon? Like, why would he crush his brother's dream? Blake just pushed me aside and left the arena.
Oh, funny. He told me he thought it'd be funny.
Funny, I was told by Undertaker Blake punched you in the head.
He did!
And hey,
He punched me in the
Blake
head and
didn't
pushed me
clarify,
away.
saying it was funny.
Oh, and Undertaker came to you to talk to you about a contract.
And now he is a two-time WWE World Champion.
Yeah, it's not a one-time, a two-time WWE.
Yeah, I
World.
think Zarian and Jackal are like 30-time champions by now with all the random world titles we brought in for this series. Yeah, unless we just stick to, well, Jackal's actually a... Yeah, he was a 3-time world champion, technically.
Altogether, he would be
Since
he's held it 8 times. Throughout the different series, he's held it 8 times.
Yeah, but if we don't
This
count
series,
all the changes I did, then he would just be a 3-time world champion.
Yes.
And he held
You're
that
not wrong.
title pretty much the entire year until he lost it at Halloween Havoc to Bray.
Hey, Joker, Undertaker said he came to you to talk to you about a contract.
Yes. While he was in my office, he also ran into Jackal, renegotiating some contracts as well.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Undertaker
I
said
guess
he
Jackal would want to come home so that he could face his archenemy, Zarian.
Undertaker said he was going to go look for more money. Apparently, I ain't paying him enough.
Yeah, Blake also says that he doesn't care what you have to say, Joker. He thinks you have enough championships to put on for the Elimination Chamber, so he'll be taking that day off.
Well, thanks, Blake.
Jackal, that was rude.
Don't worry, he thinks that you can make the United States Championship just as prestigious, but not as good as if it was if he defended his title at the Elimination Chamber. He just doesn't think he needs to defend it.
Joker, I
Which
got a
he
note
doesn't.
from Jackal.
Ah, yes, Jackal and his notes.
It says, Joker, you're old.
You're old, you old man.
Yeah, so
You're
Joker,
almost
Pirates. And you guys really think you stand a chance against Karrion Kross, the winner of the Royal Rumble?
I mean,
I
maybe.
mean, yes.
And the man that self-proclaimed himself to be Bray Wyatt's Doomsday at WrestleMania.
My two are trying to eliminate each other at the moment.
I mean, Karrion, you have to prove that you are the Doomsday.
It was Doomsday for 29 other people.
I mean, that could have just been a fluke.
Yes, I think it was a fluke.
Fluke or not, he still won. And he's still getting that shot at
Can he do it
WrestleMania.
again? Can he do it again?
Time will tell. And look at that.
That's what.
The Outsider and Doomsday working together. And that was short-lived.
Very short.
So, Joker, would you believe in Cross if he actually eliminated Blake?
Alabama Slammer.
No, I would still think it would be a fluke, but I would still be like, okay, you're proving yourself a little more.
The Maverick suplex Dragunov.
Yeah, so I did hear, and damn it. Well, of course, the limit.
Correct.
You know, if I recall correctly, Carrion won this Battle Royal last time we did a draft.
Like,
Really?
that is true.
Carrion might have a thing for Battle Royale.
Yeah, I think he was on Joker Show at the time before I got him.
I believe that is correct.
And then Carrion was
Yeah.
never seen again.
Because I didn't know what to do with him.
I gave him a world title shot. What were you doing?
Thank you, Jason. Thank you,
He
Jason.
saved.
You saved Logan.
Why did you save Logan?
And now you're trying to take his leg out. Casey's going after
Stop going after.
Casey's going.
I know it was one
Casey's-
for all for one. We just picked 2 people from each of our shows. Oh no.
Casey's going.
Oh! Blake overdosed. You're
Oh!
No, wait,
Oh, there
Casey.
goes
well,
Casey.
fuck my life.
Been eliminated.
Powerbomb by Cross.
Well, Cross, if
Logan
you
got
win, then I will just say you're one step closer to becoming a world champion.
I mean, Logan eliminated Casey, which was interesting.
Oh, the drop kick.
Oh!
Yeah, Joker, I would. Blake tells me that you were gonna pick Ben Bannon, but then
Yeah.
he shot it. But then Blake shot him right in the head with the title belts, and then took this spot.
Yeah.
Because
Logan
hey, as
wasn't
he
bad.
said, Bannon doesn't deserve the honor of getting a draft pick for Team Raw.
Yeah. And Blake has told me that the drop kick is named the Back to Reality drop kick. Because you're living in a fantasy world if you think you can beat Blake.
How about kick out of reality?
Yeah. Blake wants to knock some sense back into you.
Blake's trying
Or
to take
the
out Cross.
detonation drop kick.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Blake. You
Why
saved
are you being
Logan.
so rude to people? It's like, what do you want me to be nice? I'm like, yeah, I'd like you to be nice to people.
Zarin
And
trained him
Blake-
so well, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
but Blake has said he does not
bye.
do nice.
Not
Blake,
anymore.
you got snake eyes.
And Doomsday
Blake-
Cena.
Blake got snake eyed.
Oh,
I mean,
detonation
oh,
drop kick.
Well, he's trying to wake up Cross from this dream world that he's gonna win this.
Backstabber.
Or we could
Bronson.
call it kick out of fantasy.
Ah. Well, wake up the drop kick. Out of fantasy, back into reality.
Or we could just call it the Final Fantasy.
Oh, Final Fantasy, yes, I like it.
You know, for Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy drop kick.
Cross just gonna punch Blake right in the head.
Yes. And Bronson's gonna go right for Blake, too, in the corner.
Well, not the Doomsday Cena, but a Cena.
And then got stumped on the head.
Oh, what? Cross jacket.
Oh, Logan stole the cross jacket.
Joker, I don't think Blake likes the idea of sharing this victory with Ilya.
No, he does not.
Daniel Cross doesn't, and he's the last man standing for Team SmackDown.
I mean, Cross doesn't have to share.
I mean, yes, Cross does not have to share if he wins.
There goes Bronson. No!
Karrion Kross
Goodbye, Cross. Oh, well.
Blake,
it's
you're an
down to
asshole.
my 2 picks.
Oh,
Hey, Darian picked well.
Logan
protege.
took out Logan took out Brunson.
Oh, what?
And who took out Brunson?
What?
Logan.
Logan did
Yeah.
take out Bronson.
Wow.
Carrion
was
took
Blake.
him out.
Oh, yeah, Karen.
And then Blake took out Carrion.
took out. And it's down to my 2 picks and Jesse's 1 pick.
Well, Cross made it to the Final 4.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying,
You're
that's because
not
only
wrong.
2 people got eliminated, but still. Oh, I haven't seen that guy.
Ilya.
And who knows, Joker?
Not-
Maybe Ilya's trying to get you to see him as a world champion contender in the future. And by that, I mean 2K24.
Yeah.
Or maybe me.
I mean, you are correct. You do have an opportunity.
Like, oh, what a dick.
Oh, eliminated. No, wait.
Logan.
Logan, are you actually gonna win? Logan's trying to get rid of Blake. Blake punches him in the foot.
Ducky, you do realize this isn't our 2 picks, right?
Yes, I know this.
So Jesse will get 4 picks if he wins this. Ah,
No, no! Jesse! How do you keep doing this?
Logan.
So far, Jesse's on the clean sweep at the moment.
I thought Logan was done.
I'm debating whether or not to have giraffes all week, or just have this be just it.
Here is your winner, Logan.
I don't know, looking at Jesse, I can definitely tell that he should be disqualified from participating in any future drafts.
I mean, Jesse needs to be able to pick people too.
But if he gets a clean sweep, then that's not really fair to us now, is it?
I mean, Jesse has only a couple of picks. I got a clean sweep almost. And no one complained about that.
Well, that's because we only operate off of 6 matches during that. And we didn't have multi-man matches throughout the entire show.
Hey, I wanted it to be fair.
We'll see.
Is scheduled for one
Anyways, up next, Jesse, well, Pirate Ninja versus Joker for the Divas Championship.
Yeah, my Divas champion.
I get a clean sweep. That's no guarantee I'll win any match. Is the next two weeks or the rest of the week.
So I guess we can consider this the unification match.
Yeah, for
I guess whoever
card,
wins
yeah.
this, they will take on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, Sonya has earned an opportunity. There's China.
the finer China.
Yeah, the Divas child doesn't look too bad on her. It actually looks like it fits. I wonder if they're gonna update championships ever to include the female strap for females and the longer strap for the male championships.
They might. You never know.
Yeah, then again, Gunther's Intercontinental Championship has a really short strap.
Still wanting China to win this.
Really, you don't want your pick to win?
Introducing the challenger from Florida,
Not for this match, no.
Superstar.
Yeah. Well, I'm rooting
I'm
for
more
China
of a-
too.
I'm more of a China fan than I am a Jade fan.
She is the
Hear that,
WWE
Jade?
Divas Champion,
Pirates jaded.
ninth wonder of the world, China.
I have my favorites and I have my least favorites in the match.
Oh, we all have our favorites.
In this particular match, I'm going with China.
Speaking of which, Joker, do I got an opponent lined up already? He's one of our favorite cruiserweights, actually. I guess it all depends on if Drew wins tonight. You already know who it is. He was the self-proclaimed king of the cruiserweights. And also the greatest European champion of our time.
No, Neville.
No.
JD McDonough?
Yes. Hey, he was one of our great cruiserweight champions in our previous series.
Self-proclaimed king of the cruiserweights was Neville.
Yeah, but that was also what we called him when he was cruiserweight champion.
Back there, they brought
Either
back
that or
our
I just got
waifu.
my two people. Huh?
They brought back our waifu and remnant.
Oh,
The
yay!
woman that was really rude to us.
Ah, looking forward to seeing her again. What was her name again?
I don't even remember her name. We just called her waifu.
No, that
Oh
was
my
her
god,
name,
she's
wasn't
still
it?
a dick. Yeah,
So who wins the title if they get counted out?
nobody. We would basically either have to start the match over or do something else.
I vote for you both get no points, since you both lost.
No, that's just rude, sir.
That was rude from Jade. China's trying to get back in the ring and then just headbutt her off the apron.
Yes, the biggest question is, will China retain her title when she defends it against Liv Morgan sometime in the future?
Yeah, that.
You know, if she actually wins against Jade here. Who knows, maybe Jade
Really?
is just jaded to the whole Liv versus China feud that we kinda did nothing with for an entire year.
They even brought back that one queen from the DLC that we did.
Didn't we kill her?
No. Not that queen.
And are you
the,
just
one
looking
in
at
the forest.
footage, or are you playing it right now?
I am just getting to know the game at the moment and see who all I recognize. They
Ah.
brought back a lot of the DLC characters.
Yeah, Joker, I just
it's-
realized we're gonna be completely lost with it since you knew basically everything off the top of your head in the first one, and we know nothing for the second game.
Well,
Joker,
because it's a new story.
So yeah, I
Joker,
guess
Jo-
this means you bought
Yeah.
Remnant too.
Yes.
Joker, we're doing WWE at the moment, not whatever you're doing.
Oh, I was just telling Spectre. They brought back our favorite woman.
they
that
brought
was
back a waifu.
very rude.
We should probably do
Yeah.
that more often, Joker. Just give someone the title of waifu for no reason. I don't know, who'd be waifu in this series, though? And who have we
For
used
you,
a
it'd probably
lot?
be Bailey.
Yeah,
For you, it'd be
I guess Bailey would
For-
be considered waifu of the series, wouldn't she?
For you, yeah. For you, yeah.
Well, who have you guys really been using to match Bailey's appearances throughout the series? Jade, stop shaking your ass.
I mean, Jade, it's not nice to, you know.
This is for the Divas Championship, so some respect.
Yes, don't wiggle your ass for the people.
Yes, do that after.
Jade locked Joker in a closet and then throw Bruce in there with him.
Hey, talk about Bruce is already in the closet. Joker's
Yeah,
closet, to be exact.
Bruce likes to hide in
I
closets.
saw him in there trying to sign contracts so he could come back. And Jade didn't.
Jade.
Jade, you better not fucking win this. I'd rather China win this.
You know, despite your guys' obvious hatred of Jade Cargill, this isn't a bad match up between these two.
I don't hate her. I'm just not.
You're just
Who
indifferent
do
to her.
I'm just thinking realistically here. Who would win between these two?
Well, being that China is unfortunately not alive anymore, I guess Jade.
Yeah, but when China was alive,
Well, I did not watch China. All I know is that she beat Billy Gunn for the Intercontinental Championship.
I
So
know
I'm
she
just
could.
going to say China.
China could out bench press freaking Triple H.
She could.
Yeah.
China was a very strong lady.
And the one thing I would try to see is China versus Rhea Ripley.
China could almost out bench press Mark Henry. And he was known as the world's strongest man.
And China. The pedigree.
Well, this be the end of Jade Cargill. 2. Kick out. Impressive, Jade.
Wait, her finisher is the pedigree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
This was when she was teaming with pretty much Triple H. Or as he was known as Paul.
1. Oh, come on, rap. You can't be stupid like the men.
I never realized I was a female. And pedigree.
Pedigree. Fucking. That better be the end of the.
1, 2, 3.
Jade put up a hell of a fight, but Jade loses.
That also means Joker
Thank you.
gets a draft pick.
Yay, I get a singular draft pick.
I would make it 2,
Well-
but I already gave the last 2 matches 2, so... Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Here is your winner.
Well, thank you for giving me a singular pick, Jesse. I appreciate it.
I didn't give it to you, China did.
Well, you had to lose for me to get it.
Actually,
I did not
Jade had to
lose,
lose.
so Jade had to.
Oh, yeah, Jade had to lose.
Well, if this was officially for the Women's North American title, then I guess China is the one that defeated Jade. So I guess now, will China fall to our, well, rising star in Sonya Deville? I guess we'll
So
see.
I guess me and Joker share China, I guess.
As I said, you get to pick and choose which women's mid-card title you want to use. So, it's your choice. Yeah, up next. It's NXT versus SmackDown, and I decided to go with a rematch since Jesse picked Jackal. Well, Pirate Ninja
Yeah.
picked Jackal. I decided to go with Rob Van Dam.
I only went for Jackal because Jackal handed me a note and said, put me in a match or else.
It introduced you to the UK Killer.
I mean, Jackal would introduce you to his noose as well, so yeah, don't fuck around with Jackal.
I mean, I got a note that said, I want a match or else. I had no choice.
You could have put him in the Battle Royal. Maybe you
I mean,
will.
I could.
Actually, no, you did win.
Logan won.
Yeah. Logan won the Battle Royal for Jesse.
Why do I get the feeling that now Pirate Ninja's gonna put Logan Paul in a World Championship match? You know, unless he continues the Bret Hart and Roman Reigns feud, since Bret Hart did beat Roman Reigns on the last NXT show.
I could put Logan in that match as a triple threat.
And you already said you were gonna do an Elimination Chamber, so put Logan in it.
Yeah, I could do that.
I get the feeling Elimination Chamber is gonna live up to its title with just every match being Elimination Chamber, since we all got two. One man, one woman.
Yay.
Jackal, you're on your original brand. Can you win? Or are you going to continue your losing streak?
And that he's facing one of his arch enemies. How does he feel about that?
A guy note says, Ashford. Joker, Jackal says, if I lose, you're going in a hole.
Well, I guess this means that if Rob Van Dam wins this match for Team SmackDown, then Jesse will no longer be a part of the series. He'll be 6 feet under.
No, it says Joker goes in a hole.
That you said you.
Yes, it's a Joker.
Ah, I thought you meant that as in Jackal saying it to you.
No, Jackal gave me a note and says, if I lose, Joker goes in a hole.
What do I go in the hole? What did I do to you, Jackal? I've done nothing but respect you and give you the best thing ever.
I don't know.
Created Bruce. That's what he told me is why he hates you.
I'm just relaying the message to you, Joker.
Not only that, you made him fight Bruce.
I'm sorry, Jackal. I'm sorry. Is that what you want?
And he still has to give his outfit to the dry cleaners to properly give it a good scrub.
Spectre, I also got a note for you. Sit from Jackal. He says, I want more money.
Jackal, stop trying to get more money from us. You are old.
And how much money does he think a referee makes? And we pay these people in peanuts.
I don't know. That's just what I know I got from Jackal says.
And I just give my referees 3 peanuts and a cracker.
I give my referees trips to free passes to a spa.
I give them free in-ring seats to the action.
I give them 3 ham sandwiches and 3 sodas a day.
Oh, and the peanuts and crackers.
I get my.
No, I pay them with food, and if they don't like the food, well, fuck you.
And
Eat the
rolling
food.
thunder.
I give mine trips to a spa or hot springs.
Oh, Jackal.
Rob, you missed.
How's Rob already have a finisher?
I don't know, but he missed.
I
was
get to,
beating.
and
Yeah.
Jackal, the Black Plague.
Like,
That'd be very anticlimactic if Jackal won off of that.
yeah.
And maybe these two just know each other so well right now after there are many battles in Season 2.
Yes.
Rob,
They
you
beat
got,
the shit out of each other.
Rob, you got kicked in the face.
I know, if I recall correctly, it went Jackal defeated Rob to regain the Intercontinental title that he never lost.
Yep.
And then Rob beats Jackal in a fatal 4-way to regain the Intercontinental Championship. And then he vacated the title because we did this series.
Hey, Joker. I mean, if Jekyll wins, you don't have to go in a hole.
True.
But what if they both get count out?
Then Jekyll technically can't put Joker in a hole because I mean they both lost.
Oh, what? And you can tell Jackal's getting old. I mean, he almost slipped from that spin kick. Speaking of a spin kick.
Elbow to the head.
Uh-oh. Come on, Rob. We all knew that wasn't going to be the end.
Yes, because it's Jackal.
I mean, Jekyll may be old, but okay.
Yeah, Joker, I'm guessing tomorrow we will be starting God of War. Or do you want to start Remnant?
I'm relearning Remnant at the moment, so we can do either or.
I guess we'll do God of War. I want to do that more than Remnant at the moment.
Which God of War, Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final God of War game ever until Sony needs more money.
I already said at the end of the DLC, they seem to hint at a new God of War game with Kratos.
Oh. Come on, Rob. You got two finishers. Use them.
Yes, Rob, you have two finishers.
Yeah, looks like
I
he's
think
going to.
I think Jekyll has one.
Nope. I was going to go for the Van Terminator.
Or the coast to coast.
It's the 5-star.
5-star for Rod Splash. 1, 2.
Jackal kicks out.
Rob's going for it again.
I'm going straight up for another one.
One,
two, three.
SmackDown gets the point, and Rob wins their best 2 out of 3. Jackal's not going to be happy.
Jackal. Hey, Joker, that means you're going in a hole.
And I don't think Pirate's too upset by this, and after all, he has 4 draft picks already won tonight.
I mean, I'm not happy Jekyll lost again, but I'm happy for Rob. Joker, it looks like you're going in a hole.
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it.
Wow, this should be interesting. Now, depending on how long this is, Joker, we could actually do God of War Ragnarok after this.
True. As I said, I'm gonna take some time to learn Remnant 2 because I gotta get reacquainted with like just Remnant.
Well,
2.
here we go with Raw. Here goes with Raw versus NXT.
Yeah, they actually already lost to SmackDown. Let's see if they'll lose to Raw. Yeah, Joker, what does Gunther have to say about his loss at Royal Rumble?
Gunther says in the next season he will be world champion again.
Will he be a transitional champion again?
Gunther says no, and people will fear the name Gunther.
But can he get past Bobby Lashley?
I don't know why, but Gunther looks like he's in his 40s in this game.
Gunther just looks like a bad. Just looks mad.
He is mad. And he lost the WWE Championship, and Zayn was proven correct. He is just a transitional champion.
I mean,
There
even
he
when
did
he's
say
in
that he is upset that he couldn't be the WWE Champion today. But hey, for the moment, he has his eyes on Jackal.
I mean, even when he's in a good mood, he looks mad. And Bobby always looks mad.
So, unfortunately for Blake, Zarian will not be able to get to him. Because let's face it, we all know Zarian would wipe the floor with Ben Bannon. I'm Blake Baker.
So when does Zarian get his rematch?
And we could make it a triple threat. I did think of that.
No.
Nah, that worried that Zarian's gonna wipe the floor with Ben Bannon.
Or Blake. Yeah, because I want my feud to be for Blake and Bannon.
Joker, when does Zarian get his rematch?
Zarian gets no rematch.
Yeah,
Was that in the contract?
Yeah, we don't really do this.
Yeah.
We don't really do this. We do them when it's necessary.
Or just be like me, give someone a rematch immediately.
Or,
No, I think
or
the
also
only
you give them a
person-
title match for no reason.
I've also done that. Joker's done that.
Hey, the only people I have really given a rematch is Jackal. He's literally the only person that's really gotten rematches after losing belts.
You know, not thinking about it, Jackal hasn't even got a rematch for his world title. After Bray defeated him, he kinda just went off to NXT. Granted, he didn't get hit by a car. Zayn says it totally wasn't him anymore.
Darian, you even admitted that you were the one that attacked Jackal.
Well, technically,
Zarian
he
could have
didn't
been
attack
lying.
him, he just ran him over.
Zarian could have been lying just to make Jekyll mad. I didn't think he did it. I mean, that's something I would
Oh,
do.
Zayn
I
did
would
it. We have footage that he did it.
I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be. I mean, that'd be me. I mean, I would pay someone to hit Joker.
Yeah,
And then tell
Joker, I'm
Joker I
very
get-
curious as what you actually have planned for Zarian at WrestleMania, because he's kind of has nothing going on.
Bobby, how are you so low on health now?
And that's pretty much why I said, well, we could just take Jackal and Zarian out of the King of the Ring and just do them at WrestleMania in a mid-card match and have their little rivalry settled.
Bobby, why are you so squishy?
Sir, I said I'm done with the Zarian Jackal stuff. That's why I said no to a Zarian Jackal rematch.
Actually, you said no to a main event rematch. You did say no to the rematch. And neither of them are a world champion right now, so this is just a fight to see which one of them is the best.
Sir, with how shitty Jackal's been lately, Zarian would wipe the floor.
What are you talking about? Didn't you see the match Jackal put on with Rob? I mean, he lost,
still
but
lost.
that doesn't count. Maybe it's just NXT. Maybe NXT's just brought Jackal down.
Jackal can barely win a match anymore on the NXT. He should have easily dominated NXT.
But that's not how it happened now, has it?
I know, while you guys are disappointed, Zarian thinks that it's funny as hell that Jackal has failed so hard in NXT.
I mean, I should have brought Bruce over.
I mean, you can.
Bruce Underhill is the epitome of bad.
Right now, he could do better than Jackal.
Yeah, Joker, I'm curious. If not Jackal, then who? Who you got for Zarian? Because the only other guy I can think of is Gunther. Because Zarian just keeps on roasting him for how short his title reign was.
Yo, Dum-Dums, are y'all gonna get back in the ring?
Sir, I have really no plans for Zarian.
Or Gunther. And you only got one. I mean, Joker, we got 14 matches, and you can't find one single thing for Zarian or Jackal to do. Or Gunther.
I don't want Jackal and Zarian. to
Actually,
get together,
technically,
but I
we
am
got
fine.
28 matches for WrestleMania.
I am fine with the Gunther
Well,
versus Jackal
The Hurt
or
Lock.
Gunther versus Zarian. I thought we were doing Zarian, but then I meant Jackal versus Undertaker at WrestleMania.
yeah, that is also an idea, but that still leaves Zarian without an opponent. So, if we do Zarian versus Jackal at Elimination Chamber, we could do Zarian versus Gunther, and finally settle that beef between those two. Question is, who's the babyface in that scenario?
Bye-bye, Gunther.
I mean,
Nope.
The question is, will it be for a title? Because I have also thought of having Zarian go after the United States title, because that's the only other title he hasn't held.
Is anybody going to talk about this match?
maybe.
Flying Bobby.
Yes, Flying Bobby.
That's something to think about later. But yes, Bobby Lashley seems to be firmly in control of this matchup between Raw and NXT. I even see the two are wearing their team colors.
I mean, Gunther almost won by count out.
Yes, but Bobby Lashley is a track star. I think.
Bobby Lashley was a
Football player at one point. Wasn't he a football player at one point?
Yes. Jinx.
Fuck you and your jinx, sir.
Hey, Jinx was a cool character in Teen Titans.
Jinx is a creepy looking Pokemon.
And I say Pokemon, I said
No, I
Teen
did.
Titans. And Gunther gets out of it. And Dominator.
is all about domination.
Bobby wins.
Fuck! I did not actually mean that. I just jinxed Gunther into losing this match.
Gunther, come home to SmackDown.
How many was that? One?
One, yeah.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
So Pirate has 7 draft picks. Or 7 saves. His pick.
I thought that was 5.
Oh, we started off with 3, and you won 4. Well, you won 5. I know. No, did I get that wrong? Is it 8?
Yeah, 8. Because if I started with 3 and I won 5,
Yeah,
that's 8.
Yeah, so it's 8. Alright, Scarlett. If you let me down, oh boy, your husband's in for a rude awakening. Or you are. Or both.
I say Scarlet.
I do too. Scarlett needs to win.
No, I'm not saying that she needs to win. I think Scarlet should be the one that takes.
The punishment if she loses.
Yeah.
I guess she will be, because she'll be going through a table. So I think for me and Joker's sake, I'll make these last 2 matches 2 points. And it's a championship match and a triple threat.
Fair enough.
Now, if Jesse wins this, then fuck us.
Indeed.
I gave him 10.
I agreed. You would have given him 10. Sir.
And her opponents, first from Sin City, the Superstar.
No announcer, that's is clearly Scarlett. I do wonder if she's actually going to be playable in the next game, since she did wrestle twice this year. And by wrestle, I mean stand on the apron and maybe did 1 move.
I don't count that as wrestling right there.
She competed in a match, so I count that as wrestling. Or she wrestled in a match.
I mean, oddly enough, they did use Scarlett for the host of Halloween Havoc, which was interesting.
I know, apparently Maxine is going to be in the next game, but she'll be just a manager. Hopefully Status can mod the games to get her.
You don't really have to mod the game for, like, managers. You can just create a different outfit for them and make it playable as a wrestler.
No, 2K fixed that in this game. If you do that, they'll just still be a manager.
Oh.
I tried it with Paul Heyman. He still appeared just as a manager for me.
Baloney?
Alright, I'm giving you a chance.
Also, Corey Graves says he's interested in one last match, but he doesn't want to wrestle full time again.
I can see Corey showing up on in the Royal Rumble.
I honestly could too.
Why did that look like Sister Abigail from Eve?
Ah, no, I didn't see it.
Honestly, if the Royal Rumble leaks are true, the only non-signed wrestler that's going to be in the Royal Rumble and X-Pac.
Well, you already know who I'm hoping shows up at the Royal Rumble. I know they said she isn't going to be, that the deal fell through, but hey, I'm still crossing my fingers because they say the same thing about CM Punk. Sasha.
Yeah.
Oh, if the leaks are true, Sasha's going to be the runner-up for the Women's Royal Rumble.
Hey, believe it or not, even if Sasha does return at the Royal Rumble, I don't think she should win. It should be Bayley. She deserves something for being so selfless this year and trying to put over literally everyone in Damage Control. Whether you think she succeeded or not, well, that doesn't really matter. She took her this time to try and build them.
Well, if the Royal Rumble leaks are true, it says Bayley is supposed to win the women's.
Eve, what are you doing?
She's got a chair.
Well, there for a moment she was taunting.
I hope the Royal Rumble leaks aren't true, because that would mean, like, that would suck.
What?
Bayley winning?
Yes.
I would actually...
Joker has such a hate boner for Bayley. I do wonder, though, who you got? You want Becky to win again?
No.
No.
How about Charlotte?
No,
you want her to come out and just win on one leg?
No.
Okay,
no, I'm
then
just saying,
what else?
like, yeah,
Because
Charlotte
Charlotte fits into the
Rumble-
plans, Joker.
I'm just saying, if the Royal Rumble leaks are true, that's
Michin.
just sad that they got leaked.
Well, yeah, I mean, that part
Let's
would
be
be
honest.
sad.
Does it really matter when we kind of already know who's going to win?
I mean,
It's either
well,
going to
if
be
leaks are
Cody or
true-
Punk, or it's going to be Bayley or Sasha.
I mean, if
WWE has
the
built
result-
absolutely no one else up to face Rhea except Becky.
Well, if the leaks are true, the winners of the Royal Rumbles are going to be Bayley and CM Punk. The runners-up are going to be female runner-up is Sasha Banks. The male runner-up is going to be Cody Rhodes.
yeah, but then that would just... Then a lot of people wouldn't be interested in it, because, I mean, then they would already know everything's going to happen, pretty much.
And does that really matter? I mean, we already know it's fake and scripted, so does it really matter?
I mean,
No,
some people...
And
Some
we all
people-
know that we're going to get Cody versus Roman, so does it really matter if people are going to be upset that leaked? Eve, don't you dare! Thank the Lord.
I was going to say, like, this, if it does happen, this would be the second ever leak to happen to turn out to be true.
Okay, it will be disappointing knowing that we won't get anyone, well, any surprises other than X-Pac.
Well,
That
there's
part-
going to be a lot
well-
of surprise entrances in the women's Royal Rumble.
I'm expecting
Yeah,
AJ Lee.
Well, that's just because of the fact that they don't have too many women on their rosters
Actually, they do.
that they want
I'm
to use.
expecting a lot of NXT call surprise entrance.
One of the surprise entrances is going to be Jade Cargill.
I mean, is it really
Might
a
as
surprise when everyone's been saying that's when she should debut?
No, like,
Well, I just say
I
fuck
would have
it.
even said,
Let's put Jade through the fire and just give her number 1. Ever get eliminated
Okay.
around 20. Or just have her make it to the
Oh.
final 4 and get eliminated.
Or actually have her win it.
God, no. Why would you do that? She is not ready for
I
that
think
spot.
I mean, that would shock everybody. I mean, that would be a surprise winner to have, and Eve's taunting again.
Eve,
That sounds horrible.
please get your mind into the
I
match.
mean, that would be a shock to everyone if that actually did
Oh.
happen. Whichever once in a while WWE does decide to shock fans, but not very often.
And I'll give you a surprise entrance that I could actually see happening, being what he just said on his YouTube channel. I could actually see Maven showing up for a one-off.
That would be interesting.
I doubt he's gonna show up, but it would be an interesting surprise entrant, I can tell you that.
A surprise entrance Ryback.
He is never coming back.
That would be a cold day in hell if Ryback.
That's what they said about CM Punk, but he came back.
Yeah,
Sir,
but
you literally want hell to freeze over. Don't
yeah, but unlike CM Punk, nobody is begging for Ryback to return. Case in point, every time he posts, where should he go, everyone just tells him to retire. And Ryback's kinda crazy at the moment.
Another weird one that nobody would see coming would be Alberto Del Rio.
He is never coming back.
That would be more controversial than the Ryback return.
I mean, Triple H did say he would be interested to see if he could work with Alberto again.
That would never happen.
I don't see it happening, but it could.
I can see Triple H putting in all the things he said, but I don't think he'd overlook all the abuse he did to Paige.
True.
He'd take that into consideration. The guy I could see him giving a second chance to is the Velveteen Dream.
That would also be interesting.
I don't think Velveteen Dream really wants to come back to Wrath.
Are you kidding? He's been trying to for a couple of years. He just keeps getting taken off because people still think he's a sexual predator, even though those charges were dropped.
One I could see Triple H giving one person I could see Triple H giving a second chance to would be Nash Carter.
Who? Oh, that guy.
Nash Carter.
I don't think it's happening. Last I heard, he's signed to TNA.
He is. He's signed to a 10-day contract.
And I think it'd be interesting. And if Wesley wasn't injured, I'd love to see them do a rivalry between those two.
I mean, one I was like,
what?
How'd that work?
What the fuck?
She did a hip toss and the table broke. Watch.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet.
Oh, Jesse, I will say that is complete bullshit, and I'm not giving you 2 picks for that. Ronda didn't even do a move through a table, but the table still broke. No, I'm giving you 1 for that.
I mean, I'm fine with that because the table should not have broke there. Even I will admit that table should not have broke.
Alright, Jesse. There, Joker.
Yeah.
This is for all the marbles. Who's gonna get the 2? And Scarlett, you're spared because it was Eve that went through the invisible table. I guess.
Yes,
unless Eve's feet hit the table when she got flipped. That's the only thing I could think happened.
She literally tossed her across the ring from the table.
And unless her feet hit it, that table should not have broke.
I agree. That table should have not have broke, and the match should have kept going.
Unless Eve's feet hit it and it broke because of her feet.
Well, Joker, you were right. Sort of. The match was a disaster, but not for the way you thought it would be.
Yeah. Thank you for acknowledging me and the fact that I thought it was going to be a disaster.
I do not acknowledge you. I can think of one person that would. He's your bearded friend. with the holy symbol on his face.
Bruce.
Who did you think I meant, Rick? Rick's not even in this anymore. I deleted him.
You fired him.
No, I deleted him. He's gone for good. I kept Bruce, mainly because I thought I might use him again. He's fun to troll Joker with.
Yeah, thanks. That's right, though.
You created him,
I have heard-
so I thank you for creating such an abomination.
Someone I could draft just to torture Joker with.
Please don't.
Now WrestleMania is going to be a long show. Especially since we're going to be doing the full 14 matches for both nights. God help us. Yeah, so Finn's told me tonight he's looking forward to getting some gold back around his waist after the other title was unceremoniously taken away from him.
Or can Gulak pull up an upset?
Drew, I'm hoping that you can pull up this upset.
Well, let's see. And Drew's claim to fame is that he defeated Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, let's see if he can defeat Finn Balor, the Prince.
This is Judgment Day Finn, not Demon Finn, so Finn ain't got a prayer. Demon Finn would have a chance.
I guess this also means that if Finn wins this, then I can't do JD, can I?
Introducing the challenger
No.
from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
And they're kind of on the same team.
90 pounds.
Oh, the LWO did it. With Santos versus Ray for a friendly match.
Also, I have decided on who will be my Elimination Chamber match.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in.
Now, if he
I've decided.
I'm picking Wade Barrett.
He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Wade Barrett be defending his title.
Yep. And one of those men, because he impressed me at the Royal Rumble, will be Sami Zayn.
My champion will be defending his championship in the chamber.
Oh, yeah, no, that. Roman.
Yes.
And we already know it's going to be Bret Hart as one of them. I guess Logan's going to be one of them if he doesn't get drafted. I know
Exactly.
Joker's a big fan of Logan. I wonder if he'll let you keep doing what you're doing with Logan, though. I think you're doing Logan just fine.
Also, Undertaker will be in there if he does not get drafted. Unless I said switch Taker out with somebody.
Ah.
So, who do you get in this match, Joker?
Honestly, I'm going with Drew Gulak.
Of course
I'm
you
gonna
are.
have to go with just because it's Gulak, I'm gonna say it's Finn.
Why, you don't have any faith in my Drew Gulak?
I never have faith in Gulak.
But he's famous for winning shit. He shouldn't be able to win.
He shouldn't win, but he does. His luck will eventually run out.
Now that just sounds like you are trying to jinx Drew Gulak.
No, I'm just speaking the truth here.
I'll be right back. I'm getting more water.
Drew Gulak is gonna be one of my greatest cruiserweight champions ever, in my opinion.
I mean, I will admit he has been on a roll. Can he keep it up?
You better keep a roll.
No, that sounded like a threat.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. You better keep his roll up. Drew, you know exactly what happens to
Well, I
losers.
see that Finn is making quick work of Gulak.
Joker has made a promise. Gulak better keep his roll up.
Yes, you better fucking win.
Oh, wow, you gotta fire him?
No, I will be very disappointed in him from going from the guy that wins when everything is against him to I can't win and I choke.
Didn't you do that to Gunther? I don't hear any argument.
Looking at the most simple of opportunities. Jackal should have had a free win tonight.
What do you mean? He fought Rob. What
And he
does
blew it.
Jackal have to do?
Yes.
Wow, what? Where'd you get Jackal from? I said Gunther.
Me and Jesse were talking about Drew Gulak.
Choking like Jackal.
Ah.
Can you do it, Gulak?
I hope not.
I hope so, for his
Me-
sake.
Can you get out of this, Finn? Oh, Finn got out of it. I mean, I'm impartial here. I don't really care who wins this.
I
Yes,
do.
it
I want
does.
Finn
You
to win.
already have- You
I
already
mean-
have your drafts. Me and Spencer barely has any.
In this
Actually, we're
match,
tied.
I mean, in this one, I kind of going to pick Finn to win this, but I mean, either wins as long as it's a good match.
Also, those two people in the front row are wearing some really creepy shirts. The ones in the brown shirts.
Yes, those are creepy.
It looks like Joe Gacy with blonde hair.
I guess he does have blonde hair though.
No, he does. He has black hair. Or dark brown hair.
I mean, I'm just hoping for a good match. I'm fine with either one of these two winning.
I would like my Drew Gulak to win.
I'd like my Finn Balor to win.
I mean, can Drew Gulak keep up his winning streak? Or can Finn pull off an upset and beat the undefeated Drew Gulak?
But he's not undefeated.
I mean, it is for now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He is undefeated right now, but not throughout the series. He's lost a couple times. And it's not the first time he challenged for the Cruiserweight title, and coup de grace.
Right now, he's on a winning streak.
Was.
Yeah, it was.
I hate you, Drew Gulak.
And the prince gets some gold back around his waist.
Poor
Fuck
Gulak.
me! You
Poor,
fucked me!
poor Gulak. I thought you could have done it.
And new Cruiserweight Champion. Wow, that title's flip-flopping a lot lately, Joker. Hey, now we have a real champion, finally.
Drew Gulak was supposed to be my greatest champion ever. Now, he's just a traditional champion now.
I mean, he ran in.
Yeah, you
he
do
ran
that a lot
into
to people, I've noticed, Joker.
I mean, he ran into a Finn.
I ran into a coup de grace. Hey, yay, Finn's champion. Now let's get on with the draft. So now it's coin flip time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna call the quarter, and if it is on, and if the one that one person calls is correct, they go first. If it's one that's two people called, then I'll flip the coin again to decide between those two. So, I guess I will go first. I will call heads. Joker.
Tails.
Pirate.
Tail.
It is tails.
Oh man, just say
Heads or tails?
tails.
Heads.
Jesse goes first.
Fuck.
And to make things interesting, I will allow him to use all 9 of his picks.
Okay.
He gets to use all 9 of his picks.
What'd you expect? Since she didn't save anyone, I didn't really feel the need to do it, and I don't feel like going over everyone's things. So, is there anyone that's not drafted that you want?
I
know one I can think of for you is Sting.
actually would take Sting.
Alright. Anyone else, or would you like me to go to one of the rosters?
One of the rosters, please. I will take from Joker's show. Ricochet.
Yeah.
I will also take from.
Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Joker makes a great point. Because I just realized that they will be permanently locked. So, actually, I will keep Joker's idea. And since he won this coin toss second, he gets to go next.
Yay! I get a pick. Go to SmackDown.
Oh, actually, I forgot I had you. Oh, maybe I'll have his next opponent in line, actually. Well, Joker.
I will take Eddie Guerrero.
You'd even let me use him. Well, I already know Joker's not gonna like this pick. First, I need... Goodbye, Eddie. But I am going to take LA Knight.
I wasn't gonna really use him that much anyway. So you're welcome, Spectre.
Back to Jesse. Or Pirate Ninja. Who would you like to look at next?
I know Spectre is not going to like this one. I kind of want Cody Rhodes.
I mean, he fucking sucks. Take him. Get some much needed star power, Jesse. And you'll probably do better with him than I ever would at this stage. Joker, your turn.
Fuck.
You want somebody from my show or Spectre's?
Or would you like to pick up someone that's undrafted?
Who is even on NXT? Let me...
A lot of creative cause, I can tell you that.
Christian.
And you can trade
Jackal.
AJ Styles for Edge and get the North American title.
I mean, you could also take Jackal.
Yeah, there's
You
Jackal
could take
too.
There's Logan.
And finish that feud off, Joker.
CM Punk. Aleister Black. Shanky.
Say what I mean by Jesse needs some much needed star power.
Yes. Okay, let me look at SmackDown. Because I go down.
Wait, what? Okay, that said Bray Wyatt was on your show. I was like, no, he isn't. And no redos, Joker. Anyone drafted is locked to that show. And that's why I always said, yeah, I don't know if I want to do more than this one show, because I'm not going to remember who we all drafted. So yeah, I think we'll just have this be one and done.
Let me look at the people that aren't drafted at the moment.
Now, I don't even know who that is. I guess anyone you see here that you didn't see there. I need to get him.
No.
Oh wow, I just realized no one has Cactus.
I mean, I know what my next one will be.
Ah yes, and I did fire Chris Danger because I had no plans for him.
So he's eligible to be drafted.
Yes.
I know my next two, actually.
I'm surprised you know who Chris Danger even is.
I will...
Shanky.
I don't think you gotta worry about either of us drafting Shanky.
I mean, I have Shanky.
I know someone who I want from Jesse's show.
Before you say, let me take a wild stab at it. Her.
No, actually.
Really? Who is it?
Bret Hart.
That you'll have to get the foundation for that, Joker.
Damn it! I keep forgetting it. He has the foundation. Never mind.
And you can, it'll just take 2 picks, Joker.
I don't
Why do you
want
think
to
I
waste
didn't
2
pick? Why do you think I didn't pick Imperium? I know, Mike. We'll see where the cards lie, Joker.
Can I redraft Gunther?
Why would you need to redraft him? He's on your show.
You could have saved Gunther. That way nobody could pick Gunther for you.
Oh, I keep forgetting I do have saves, but that wastes picks.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
you can save Gunther.
But at the moment,
And
one
just
of us
keep in
could
mind,
pick-
will one of us actually get all 3 members of Imperium? I
Okay,
might, it all
because,
depends. I will tell you,
Because-
I might. I want Imperium back.
I only want Gunther, so I'll save Gunther.
And by default, you save Imperium.
Damn it!
No, not really, Joker. I know why you're saying that, because you save technically Gunther, and Gunther cannot be drafted without Imperium, so by default, we cannot get
You would
Vicky or Kaiser either.
So you would save Gunther, and because Gunther can't be drafted, that means Imperium can't be drafted.
Exactly.
So if I save AJ, that means no.
No one can
Well, that
take
means
the
that you
OC.
will. Yeah, no one can get the United States title.
And or my OC either. So
Yes, Jesse. So this is who I want from you. Aleister Black.
I'm fine with that.
I'm making Aleister Black the new leader of Judgment Day.
I'm actually fine with that.
who is Jesse going to pick?
Just to annoy Joker on this one, I draft Bruce.
I hate you. I hate you. Why do you do this to me?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I got nowhere.
I'm telling
to
you,
run.
this man just hates me at this moment.
Alright, Joker. You got 2 picks left.
And I can use one to save AJ and the OC.
Yes. You would use one, you'd save an AJ, but by default, that saves the OC.
Okay, I'll save AJ.
I mean,
Because I don't want y'all-
technically, AJ isn't technically with the OC anymore.
So they're in your technicalities.
So,
Hey, also,
I mean,
technically, this is last year's game, so he's still technically a member, so yes. Is that what you're doing, Joker?
Okay, I'll save AJ, yes.
I
To
don't know
save
why
the
you
OC.
even worried so much. And do you really think me or Jesse would give up Wade Barrett or Edge for AJ?
I don't know. One of you
I
might.
Jesse might, but me, no. I like Barrett too much. He's been a great Intercontinental Champion, and I know you'll fuck him up like you did at LA Knight.
alright, now who do you want? Spectre.
Well, since Joker saved him, I will be taking back someone that never should have been taken from me to begin with. Johnny Gargano.
And I already know who I want. Dexter Loomis.
Alright, I forgot that's who you wanted. Well, at least he's finally on someone's show. Alright,
I mean,
Jesse,
there
you're
is one.
down to 3 picks.
There is one person I want, but I'm not sure if Spectre would allow it.
If it is this man, no, I will not.
Damn it. That is what I wanted.
You know what, Jesse? Screw it. You want Eric Bischoff. Fucking draft him. Joker, it's your pick. Your final pick. I mean, draft Bad Bunny for here.
Let me look at your show, Spectre, real quick.
I have a lot of tattooed boys, I realize.
I just realized my next 2 draft picks will probably annoy Spectre.
Hey, Cody, why are you still here?
I mean, do you even have Sami Zayn on?
Yes, he's a part of a tag team.
But
Sammy and Kevin.
I think, yeah,
Yes.
And you don't have 2 picks. I'm not too worried about any of you drafting Sasha, Bailey, or Charlotte, or Becky, because you would need 4 picks to do that, and none of you have 4 picks.
Well, sir, I know why you picked up Johnny Gargano.
Yes. So that means I'm
team
reforming DIY, and Joker, you don't have 2 picks. I do wonder, though,
Well,
does
technically,
that
they're not
technically
a tag
count?
team.
Now they are right now.
I mean, physically, you have not made them a tag team yet. That is a technicality, sir.
so who you taking here, Joker?
Yes, I'm all
There's a
ears,
lot.
Joker. Who you taking? And you're just gonna take Tommaso despite me? And do absolutely nothing with him like I know you'll do? Alright, why don't you build for the future and use Shinsuke? God knows I ain't doing anything with him.
I was actually looking at the more underutilized talent on your roster.
Oh, fine, our guy I can see you taking is Rob.
Oh, I am. I'm taking Rob.
I know my next 2 picks will annoy Spectre.
Yeah, and that's Joker's final pick.
Well, I did help Rob with a big resurgence and everything, so maybe I can do it again. You know, give him the one thing that he needs.
And hey, I could do something right now to make Jesse mad. But
Okay,
I won't,
and
because I don't really have any use for him other than putting him back with the Y family.
Depends
And I'm more
on
curious to see how Jesse's gonna use Uncle Howdy.
Okay.
So for right now, I'm actually gonna take someone that I've been wanting to build up for a long time, but couldn't because Joker kept interfering.
And who would that be?
Sonya Deville.
Okay.
She impressed me. What can I say?
I'm fine with that.
So I get 2 picks left. Jesse has 3.
I know this is going to annoy you, Spectre, but I want Eric Bischoff.
Honestly, I don't
I'm
even
pretty
care
sure.
anymore.
I'm pretty sure Spectre said if you want Eric, you can have it, Eric.
I know it's going to annoy
Knock
both
yourself
of you.
out. Make him world champion. Team him with Bruce.
I
Get
do
Vince
know-
McMahon, make them have a rivalry. I don't care either.
I do know my next pick will annoy both of you.
Sir,
You
unless you
highly
are a
underestimate
giant...
things that will annoy me. That being said, I will be taking one more guy from you.
Okay.
Cedric Alexander.
Ooh, interesting.
Let's just say I will be using him for the cruisers. And that leaves me with one last draft pick. Your turn.
I will take someone from, I believe he's on Joker's show at the moment.
And who would that be? Valhalla?
Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle.
I wasn't doing anything with Kurt at the moment anyway, so have fun.
I thought you were gonna use him for the King of the Ring.
Oh, fuck, I was. Yeah, that's just one spot I gotta change. That's fine.
Actually, you gotta change a lot.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, Joker. This pick is gonna piss you off, I know it. I'm gonna take Eve.
Ah, you bitch!
And that is my final pick. I got 69.
Just to annoy both of you, I want Vince.
And does it really annoy us when we told you to?
Well, I told him to, yeah.
It'd annoy me
what I
more
have
if you
planned-
picked fucking Omos and made him your world champion.
I do not want Omos. I will take Vince and Eric.
Alright, so that is our final draft before 2K24.
You took my Eve, you bitch.
Can't believe Spectre let me have Eric.
I can't believe you took Eve from me.
I mean, come on, you had to have seen it coming.
I just realized there's one person
I was very close to taking Zoe Stark.
There is one person I didn't draft and I kind of forgot about him.
Chris?
No, I kind of wanted Akira.
Alright.
I kind of wanted to steal Tozawa.
You would have needed a lot more draft picks, Jesse.
I know in Joker, I'm surprised he just doesn't fire Akira. I mean, he can. And then Jesse could just hire Akira.
I was thinking about Akira the entire time, and I'm like, nope, I
I
forgot
know
about
that,
it.
Joker. You can fire Akira and pick someone else to replace him. It just cannot be a draft. Would you like that, Joker?
I would like my Eve back, but he said no draft.
Even if it was a draft, you can't draft a person that's already been drafted.
But
Well,
you could, if he did give you a draft, you could take someone else.
I mean, The only other
Yeah,
person
Joker,
that
here's what I will do for you. I will trade you. So, I will fire Akira Tonzawa, but I will trade you Axiom for Akira Tonzawa.
I'll take it. I did want Axiom. Because I did want to start rebuilding him back up.
Alright, now I fire... Yeah, now I fire Akira Maisho, and then Jesse can hire him.
I hire Akira.
There, everyone good?
Yeah.
Yes.